sounds like a...
Mr. behind me! I swear! It was just trying to fight back! To live like place on level is bullshit!
The petrol rods.
I swear!
Good. Never mind all the inch pie left at
You said it easy, except I said no. Easy, except I said no. We can eat it. We have some s'mores, marshmallows and chocolate.
That
How about
Honji is wrapped in the
marshmallows,
file
chocolate,
papers
petrol
that
rods?
fell to the floor and had been stacked.
I said, let's replace the
Just
graham
like
crackers
Papa.
with pretzel
Do
rods.
ordered.
He said, that sounds
Ordered.
disgusting. I said,
Do ordered.
it'll be fun.
Do
we'll
ordered.
make it into a graham
Ordered.
cracker house.
Ordered.
Make-
Ordered. Ordered.
I said, why don't
I
we
want
make
his
a
damn sandwich.
cabin with the
Extrême rapidement et facilement construire des voies de qualité.
We can eat it. We have some s'mores, marshmallows and chocolate.
K-Tech spelling is done. K-Tech spelling is done. Would all advisors and staff please report for a group?
I said, let's replace the graham crackers with pretzel.
Construire des voies de qualité.
It'll be fun. We'll make it into a graham
De qualité. De qualité.
K-Tech spelling is done. K-Tech spelling is done. K-Tech spelling is done. K-Tech spelling is done. Would all advisors...
His self-portrait is really good.
Why don't we make a cabin with the pretzel rods instead of eat it? Except I said no. We can eat it. We have some s'mores, marshmallows and chocolate. Marshmallows, chocolate, and pretzel rods. We also have
Decided to fight organic effort, which to somehow guarantee we will all collectively and organically die from climate change.
He said that sounds disgusting.
His self-portrait is really good. A
With
bit.
the pretzel rods.
Think that he paints dogs the best, which in a way is kind of chilling. I love how after a really doomed presidency one can start over, specifically as an 10-year-old aristocrat.
I totally agree with you. The W stands for what? The W stands for real human being. When I saw the George painting, I imagined looking at it from his eyes. He was done with the presidency when he made it. So, in its own way.
How about marshmallows, chocolate, and pretzel rods? We also have graham crackers. I said, let's replace the graham
takes in the house. My mom has a voice that can other would
No,
bury your
we
lid
can eat it. The pretzel rods. Instead of, I said, why don't we make with the pretzel rods? The pretzel rods. With the pretzel rods. With the pretzel rods. A cabin. Why don't we make a cabin? I said, why don't we make a cabin with the pretzel rods?
The male figure sounds like a throat.
I said,
Raping
why
a
don't we
beachcomber
make
housing developing contractor that
make
moved
a cabin with the pretzel rods instead of eat it? Except I said no.
That
We
silence
can eat it. We have some
sounds like a...
Mr. behind me! I swear! It was just trying to fight back! To live like place on level is bullshit! I swear!
Never mind all the inch pie left at Thanksgiving Hill 4-hour time window figure when Member State would return from lunch. I think they'd...
The pretzel
admit-
rods instead of
That
eat it,
Honji
except
is
I
wrapped
said
in the
no.
file
We can eat
papers
it.
that
We have
fell
some
to the floor and had been stacked on, just like God ordered.
I said, let's replace the graham crackers with pretzel rods. He said, that sounds disgusting. I said, it'll be fun. Crackers with pretzel rods. He said, that sounds disgusting.
I want his
said,
damn
It'll be
sandwich.
fun. We'll make it into a graham cracker house.
I want his damn sandwich.
Extrême rapidement et facilement construire des voies de qualité.
Cabin with the pretzel
K-Tech spelling
rods.
is done. K-Tech spelling is done. Would all advisors and
The
staff
pretzel
please
rods.
report for a group meeting?
Cabin. I said, why don't we make a cabin with the pretzel rods? Instead of
Tab.
I said, listen, with the pencil rods.
Unconsciously decided to unorganic
Why don't we
everything in
make
order to
a,
somehow guarantee we will all collectively and organically die from climate change. Climate
He
change.
said, that sounds disgusting. I said, it'll be
The male
fun.
figure sounds
We'll
like a
make
throat
it
bubble
into
raping a beachcomber
the
housing
pencil
developing
rods.
country.
Instead of eating it, I said, no, we can eat it. We have some s'mores, marshmallows and chocolate. How about marshmallows,
Specifically as an
chocolate,
10-year-old
pencil rods?
aristocrat.
The pencil rods. Instead of
I totally agree with you. The W stands for what? The W stands for real
the
human
pencil
being.
rods.
When I saw the George
I said, no, we can eat it. We have why don't we make a cabin? With the pencil, why don't we make a cabin?
The French guy led on a fantasy me a 4-hour time window figure.
No, we can eat it. I said, why don't we make a cabin? The pencil rods. Instead of eat it, I said, no, we can eat it. We
The male figure sounds like a throat bubble raping a beachcomber housing developing contractor that moved from Jersey to Miami.
no, we can eat it. We have
YEGYTD.
and see when he made it. So, in its own way,
Does war
GYTDFYTDJ.
pencil rods. The pretzel rods. To a grand s'mores, marshmallows and chocolate. How about
does walnuts wear earplugs when heads in the house? My mom has a
I said,
Dory, you're-
mix the graham crackers with pretzel rods. He said, that sounds disgusting. I said, it'll be fun. We'll make it into a graham cracker.
We will just decided to unorganic everything in order to somehow guarantee we will all collectively and organically die from climate change.
or just surround my bed space with some pots spilling the evanescence of vegetable chicken knee
I
broth.
think we Americans
his self-portrait is really good. Trouble with the eyes and lips, but he breaks out from outsider pain.
Year-old aristocrat.
I-
Way is kind of chilling. I love how after a really doomed presidency one can start over. Specifically as an 10-year-old aristocrat.
I totally agree with you. His self-portrait is really good. A bit of
Contact, please report for group. For group.
I swear it was
My mom has a voice that
his self-portrait is really good. A bit of trouble with the eyes and lips.
YEGYTDF.
His self-portrait is really, but so in its own way. Done with the presidency when he made it.
or your eardrum.
Text.
I imagine he's looking at it from his eyes.
Raping a beachcomber housing developing.
His self-portrait is really good.
That silence sounds like a beep.
I want his damn sandwich.
Extra, c'est rapidement et facilement construire des toits de qualité.
unconscious.
Their earplugs when head. That can shove a wood door in your eardrum. Bed. Return from lunch. Never mind. We better mix it. Mix it.
K-Text.
Ma-
For group meeting.
construire des
K-Text.
Heads and my mom has a voice that can shove a wood door in your eardrum.
The male figure sounds like a throat bubble raping a beachcomber housing developing contractile chicken knee broth.
Presence the American
I said, why don't we make a cabin? I said, we have some. Why don't we make a cabin? Marshmallows and chocolate. A cabin with the chocolate. A cabin with the pretzel rods. Instead of eating it, I said, no, we can eat it. We have some s'mores, marshmallows and chocolate. How about marshmallows, chocolate, and pretzel rods? I said, graham crackers.
Never mind, audience guy left.
Had been stacked
Never mind, audience guy left.
in the file
And center stage would return from on a fantasy me of 4 hour
had been stacked on
fantasy me of 4 hour time.
like Goth do ordered.
And figured when center stage
Sandwich.
return from lunch. I think they'd be better mix.
That hoagie is wrapped in
The graham crackers with pretzel rods.
the file papers that fell to the floor and
Never return from would return from lunch. Be better mix.
K-Tex bumming is done.
C'est rapidement et facilement construire.
Text bumming is done.
C'est rapidement et facile.
Bumming is done. With all of
Into a graham cracker with the pretzel rods. Instead of eating it, I said, no, we can eat it. We have some s'mores. How about marshmallows, chocolate, and pretzel rods? I said, pretzel rods. He said, that sounds disgusting. I said,
If unconsciously decided to order and everything in order to somehow guarantee we will all collectively and organically die from climate change.
rods. Instead of eating it, I said,
Or just surround
we
it.
can eat it.
From climate
I
change.
said, no, we can make I said,
Or
why don't
just
we
surround
make
one space with some pots spinning with an essence of vegetable chicken
Figure when the 4 hour time window figure when center stage would return from lunch. I think they'd be better mix.
that hoagie is wrapped in the file papers that fell to the floor and had been stacked on. That hoagie is wrapped in the file papers that fell to the floor and had been stacked on, just like Goth do ordered.
I want his damned sandwich. Sandwich.
Kipstram, c'est
Damned sandwich.
Kipstram, c'est rapidement et facilement construire des voies de qualité.
K-Tex bumming is done. K-Tex bumming is done. Would all advisors and staff please report for a group meeting?
Today I'm going to show you how to draw a pilot